I'm focused, I'm grounded. My family is motivating me and pushing me. And I just want to be the best that I can, the best man that I can be.
You had to choose between the two, who would you choose? Today? I would choose Logan.
And man, I just feel it this year. 100% focused, and I'm already in that every day counts mindset. But this is it. This is the time to go here to the Olympia and truly shock the world.
I was really impressed by Logan Franklin. He takes his oath.
Ooh, yeah.
Ready? It's time for a chest day.
Last rep, last one.
2. One more for all. Let's go.
The more you suffer, the better you look. So, hopefully, that means I'm gonna look awesome. What's up, guys? Logan Franklin here. It's been a long time coming. You guys have been wanting me to get on YouTube, and I've been wanting to do it myself. So here we are. This is gonna be video 1 of my series to the Mr. Olympia. So stay tuned. It's gonna be a great year. We're just gonna kind of get worked on, go through a workout. I might do some cryotherapy recovery stuff. And yeah, it's just gonna be a fun in the day of the life type video. But right now, I'm gonna drink my pre-workout shake, or it's just a pre-workout meal. And then I'm gonna work out in about an hour and a half from now. So about that time before my workout is whenever I'm getting in my pre-workout meal.
Well, that's not, is that almond butter or that peanut butter?
That's almond butter. I use almond butter because your body digests almonds a lot easier than peanuts. We got a banana. I normally have granola as well, but I literally just ran out yesterday. All right, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add a half a cup of oats. For my almond butter, I'm just gonna get like 2+ tablespoons. I'm not really measuring right now, to be honest, guys. I'm just eating and enjoying life. But yeah, that was about 2 tablespoons worth. So somewhere between 15 and 20 grams of fat, because I could be a little bit over 2 tablespoons. Add the banana, a rather large banana. So
You throw the whole thing in there?
I'm gonna put the entire banana in there. Actually, I'll give him a little piece. There you go.
Oh, shit. Sharing the gains.
Sharing the
Sharing
gains.
It's good.
Is that a good banana? My favorite flavor is delicious chocolate, but I have been out for a few days, so using this. 2 scoops of the glutamine, which comes out to be 10 grams of glutamine. Oh, spin around. There we go. Nice and easy. So yeah, the reason why I say get one of these bigger blenders is because you can just put a whole bunch of stuff in there and have one really good shake, rather than getting one of these tiny little ninja bullets. You know, you can't really put much stuff in there. By the time you get your protein, a little bit of oats, it's completely full. So this right here, I still have plenty of stuff to put in there if I wanted to.
That doesn't sit too heavy or anything either, huh?
It'll be digested by the time I'm gonna work out. Like I said, I don't eat anything closer than an hour to my workout. Like I said, this is gonna be about an hour and a half out, because I'm gonna get to the gym and I'm gonna get worked on by my buddy Ryan Brown. He does a lot of great soft tissue work today. So yeah, I got a little dog hair right here. Does anybody else, like, if you see fuzzies, like, try to pick them off your kid's face? God bless you. All right, so my pre-workout, I'm not the type of guy that just takes the powder, shoots it, and does that. That's too hardcore for me. I like to enjoy it. He's learning how to be a bodybuilder already. Lord help us. Okay. So this is the second half of my pre-workout. Don't tell anybody. Hopefully YouTube doesn't ban my video. And we are off. So today we are going to head over to the Labrada Nutrition Facility. They've got a private gym in there that I train at a few times a week, thanks to Mr. Lee Labrada and his son Hunter. So you guys will see them in there today, and yeah, it's going to be a great workout because this gym, I'm telling you, all the equipment it's top tier. There's no equipment that you can get that's better than this stuff, in my opinion. So it's going to be great.
Chest and back, that's a new, is that an off-season split?
Okay, so my split, yeah, I kind of changed it up a little bit. I'm training chest on Mondays, then back Tuesday, quads on Wednesdays, arms Thursday, and then chest back Friday, and then hamstrings, glutes on Saturdays. Rest Sunday, repeat. Maybe I should just get a couple gallons of gas, huh? Was rushing this morning to get all this stuff done so we could start filming, but it's all good because we're here now.
We got everything.
I'm in a rush that I forgot which side.
Oh, wrong side.
Yeah. Hurry up, take my money. I'm not a germ freak or anything. Yeah. People touching their, I'm not gonna say.
We got an itch down there, and they just straightly go for it, you know?
Go for it, man. I think we're just gonna do like 3 gallons so we can hurry up and get out. All right, that's good enough. 3.5. Oh my gosh. Still almost spent 20 bucks.
Yeah.
You could thank Biden. You could thank both of them.
From the rubble, like kings on the mountain, we emerge from the darkness. It's our fate, never doubted.
Yeah. Check this place out. Ooh. Crazy. So this is Ryan Brown, who I was talking about.
What's up, guys?
You guys are in Houston or anywhere in Texas, I mean, you could probably come see Ryan Brown. Amazing soft tissue, the best out here, so check him out, guys.
I forget y'all are filming. I gotta show you.
Here, man. That way, right? Oh! Is he okay?
I mean,
Bro! Lost a few brain cells.
is he?
Oh, that was
Yeah, he's bleeding
Oh,
somewhere.
yeah.
Let's check you out, dude.
Hey.
Sit.
Look at the top of his head isn't cut up.
Just imagine if you actually lifted heavy.
If I lifted heavy.
Come on now.
No, it's okay. Fair game.
Yeah. Actually, it's good, or else you'd be more fucked up than you are.
lot less quality.
Right.
Basically, like right here, this is the tendinous type tissue.
Yeah.
And then all this in here, which is the same damn thing, it's just crazy tight. That's the muscle.
Logan, what's the most painful body part to work on?
Quads.
Without hesitation. He
Without
says that.
hesitation, quads.
I don't know, bro. I haven't hit the calves really much yet.
He worked on my quads for the first time a week and a half ago. Oh my gosh, it's the most painful thing ever. But I've also never had my legs worked on until he worked on them, so they're pretty messed up.
Nice and fresh.
Yeah.
Go ahead and bring that wrist back. I want you to hold it right there.
Logan, I remember you had that bicep problem a while back ago. Is that still an issue?
Yeah, it's well, it's my forearm, my brachioradialis, and just that anything that supinates my wrist, that muscle that supinates it. That's just what's given me an aggravating experience.
So like doing bicep curls and stuff, you'll feel it. So
All my yeah.
So I mean, basically, he's got some hyperactivity in that muscle. So one of the things we can do is, you know, mobilize it to calm it down a little bit, and then he should start feeling his bicep more. But he's going to have to kind of keep an eye on it and, you know, limit the use of that muscle.
Do you recommend using like straps on a back day?
Absolutely, man.
Yeah.
It's one of the top things I recommend to clients is, you know, start strapping up on all your lifts.
People will be like, don't use straps, you know, build your forearms, but if you're
Having
squeezing
form.
without straps, you know, all of the activation is going to be in your forearm and not in the back. Because the thing about lats, like, for you to really get that full activation in your lats, it has to be the first muscle that moves. So if you're grabbing onto something and then you're having to over squeeze and the muscle in your forearms are activating way before your lats activating, you're not going to get what you could have gotten out of the exercise.
Forget who it was, but someone actually did a study and they were saying you get about 30% better activation to the posterior chain with straps.
Yeah. It's so crazy because I try to like work on it myself, and it's like nothing that I do does anything. I don't get it.
His knuckles are turning white because he's putting so much pressure.
Wide knuckles over here. That's why he's a man.
Yeah.
Move that guy, you got a really good release.
Fuck. Oh my gosh, I can feel it.
Yeah, we're gonna cup it and stretch it.
This right here feels so much easier.
Good. Definitely your supinator.
Yeah.
That radialis too, it's just crazy tight.
We had Mexican food last night.
We did too.
Went and saw Batman. Then came home, ate some ice cream and a California kitchen pizza. It was so good, so good.
Thoughts on Batman?
It was an interesting perspective. I was not expecting the vampire from Twilight to be decent. Oh, wow. Yeah. I don't know the guy's name. Oh yeah. But it wasn't bad. It was good though. It's good. Super long, 3 freaking hours.
Yeah, it was.
Staying there. Take a leak, go get my gym equipment, and then get ready for this workout. All right, guys. So we just got worked on by my dude Ryan. Now I'm gonna take some pre-workout. I always lick the top in case like the residue doesn't drip on my face.
I guess we've had a bad experience before.
No, I just don't like it. Like, you ever had protein or any kind of supplement, like it'll be like in here, and then you go to drink it and it starts dripping on
lighting,
you.
yeah.
Yeah, so you just kind of get rid of it and then smash the drink.
Pro tip.
Pro tip. I started smoking weed about 6-7 years ago. whenever I got out of the military because it was therapeutical for my PTSD and stuff. And now I train with it as well because it helps me connect, helps me kind of meditate in the movement and just completely get that mind to muscle connection. Yeah, I stopped smoking about 2 weeks out before the show, and then I'll switch to like Delta 8 gummies just to kind of have that calming effect, that just at ease feeling, and then go right into the show. Because I think that smoking will make you hold a little bit of inflammation. Inflammation is water retention, so you're not going to look your best if you're smoking, unfortunately. Alright guys, check this out. 280 days from the Mr. Olympia. Yep, Hunter's got the right idea. I'm gonna shock the world. I'm not letting my arm all the way out. I'm thinking about keeping my shoulder down and like only coming up as far as like right here. So
Logan, when you do back and chest, do you always do back first or do you prioritize?
start with back. I feel, well, for reasons, because one, my back needs to come up more than my chest, but also because it gives like that bounce. Even though I'm not bouncing, you'll see I completely control the weight from point A to B, squeezing the entire time, pausing, going super slow. This is just how I train. Better connection to the muscle. Yeah, this is my favorite thing for the lats right now. I just started using it as of the late since I started training here. Like I said, thanks to Hunter and Lee Labrada, they let me train here. Super blessed. I kind of get over off the seat, and then that was a long way to turn around with the whole. And then I'm like more like this. And like I said, I'm staying in the squeeze, so I'm staying in the lat. I'm not coming up here. So I'm staying here to there. And I'm thinking about pulling from the elbow, and like I'm making it like a J, like a crescent. That's my range of motion, is like a crescent motion to pulling down and back. Down, back, and in towards my waist. So great squeeze all in the lats for the sake of going up. I'll add a 10. I don't train crazy heavy. I train for squeeze and intensity through the set, like pause reps, going extra slow on some of the eccentrics, all the eccentrics, and squeezing in the bottom. Freeze and squeeze. Squeeze it back there and freeze it in that peak contraction for a second. Grind it in, but I need to find another 10. Squeeze, squeeze.
Why do you like that grip, the underhand?
Underhand, it's hitting more lats. Yeah, helping keep that elbow in as tight as I can to my sides. And then whenever I get it back, I'm trying to like pinch. I'm trying to like squeeze in down to get a real squeeze in the back. And that's why I've been going unilateral so much lately, is because I can get it back there. I can get a better leverage on my lats and then squeeze it back, right, bow. I'm just listening to my body. Whenever I feel ready for the next set, I'm going right to it. But I'm not playing any games. I'm not messing around on my phone on Instagram or whatever. It's just what I'm doing right then, right now in this moment. I got it on the beginning range because I'm trying to train my upper back, and my teres major especially is what I'm trying to target right now. And that muscle gets activated the most at the beginning, you know, like that initial shrug back when you're trying to retract your scapula. That's when that teres major is going to get activated the most. So that's why I'm loading it at the beginning, to try to overload that beginning of the movement. And then here, it's at the like middle range. So it's just making sure that it's an easy flow and not just a snatch and then nothing, you know? But I'm gonna put another plate on here on the next set. I'm just trying to get in that muscle quick. That was 2:30 this morning, but I mean, oh, you heard that pop? I mean, I'm striated. So.
Your triceps have always been feathered in off season though. They get,
Yeah.
Your arms are, yeah.
Yeah. All right, next set. Yeah, I'm trying to get into the pad. You know, I'm crunching my abs. So I'm holding my abs and I'm pulling like this. Upper back. It's just, for some reason it activates it better. I don't know the actual biomechanical reasoning, but I think that whenever I'm more forward like that, like hugging a tree almost, I feel it gets that teres a lot more. Because you notice if you do a wide pull up, and you go to pull, it's kind of like you're pulling out like this, so you're almost rounded. It feels like that. That's kind of how it feels. But yeah, someone's gonna roast me for not knowing why. I don't know. I'll say that my back is my #1 priority to improve this year, but I'm going to be making improvements everywhere. It's going to be good. But back, I know that my back needs to come up a lot, so that's why I'm doing these things specifically, trying to target each area correctly. So many people are chasing size nowadays. Just get bigger. Oh, he's not big enough. Like, what does that mean? We're big enough, you know? It's not about being big, it's about being complete. It's about being 24 karat, like Samir Bannout would say. High quality over quantity. I mean, when you have it all, when you have everything, like some of us are doing now. I mean, you know, like Terrence has got everything now. And Breon, everything. Chris, he's right there. Chase the completeness, chase the look, chase the aesthetics. And then once you have it all, then add the size if you need to, but it's not about being so big. So hitting chest now. I'm gonna use this prime incline. It's gonna be fun. So actually, what the fuck am I talking about?
Smith?
No, I wanna use the flies. I don't ever really start with flies, so
Okay.
I'm gonna start with flies today. That's a better. Middle, beginning. What does that say? 5? Okay, I think I'm gonna just use 5.
Even on this one though, you can like control
Yeah, you can
where
control
the tension is on.
Yeah, I'm just now using them for the first time since I started coming here, so that's why I'm still trying to figure it out. So I think I want it on the beginning and the middle range, and it's on 5. So first set, let's give it a go. I think I need to stay a little bit back. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do. I think I used it before. I don't remember which one I had it on where it really blasted it. I can't remember. I think the beginning.
Put it on 3.
3? Yeah, because it's on 5, which is
The contraction will be really hard.
contraction.
But on
Stretch.
3, you'll have to really control here.
Yeah, that's what I want.
So I would go 3.
Alright, here we go. Oh yeah, that's better. Oh yeah. Okay, so beginning range is best. Where I want it right now. I'm leaning slightly back, like about this posture, and I'm using like this part of my palm, not much up here, but more here, and I'm like kind of doing this with my palms to get more of that lower pec activation. So a lot of pec major doing it like that. And in the beginning, when it's at that stretch and I'm moving it, if you do this, guys, make sure you're warmed up, please. You don't want to tear a damn pec. So make sure you warm up first, and then whenever you're back there, stay in the squeeze while you're in the stretch, and then squeeze out of the stretch. So stay in the squeeze, guys, and it'll really light it up way in here, and that's gonna just build that lower chest like crazy. Yeah, it might not look, oh, it's cool. Look how much weight he's using. Whatever, my focus has not been there for the entire time I've been training. My whole like theory is just the controlled squeeze, you know, in the muscle the whole time. That's why you see me, like, I use this moderate weight, and I feel like it helps with longevity too. Like, I've never been injured in the gym that like a tear or anything like that. Let's knock on wood. But I think a lot of it's due to the way I train, like stay in that moderate weight range, and just really trying to squeeze the fuck out of it. Because in the end of the day, I think that squeeze is what gets the quality and the separations between the muscles, which is what truly makes you look bigger and makes you stand out. It's the separation. So. Alright guys, I hope y'all liked my first video back on YouTube. The first video to the series, getting ready for the Olympia. So we're closing the gap and we're gonna run these guys down. It's gonna be a great year. Like and subscribe and let me know what you think in the comments. If you want to see some kind of content, let me know and we'll get to it.